Come back, y'all, real quick. Let's see what's happening. Come back, y'all. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see it. Come on, y'all. I'm ready to see it. Come on, y'all. I gotta make my bed up and I'll be finished cleaning up. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes and I'm gonna play it. Then I'm gonna play it because I want to see it. Okay, I'm going to play it because I want to see it. Y'all can catch the replay. And he was saying that he was like, he said that he wants me to do better. I said I really cared about Tone. He was like, well, if there's any chance that you don't want to be with him, you can always come stay with me. I get that, but I'm hard headed, and anybody can tell you I'm hard headed.
Okay, well, you know what a hard head makes, right?
I don't care. I know what I'm doing. His name is Vito. He was telling me that he can help me get on my feet.
Of people.
I don't know how to do none of that. Remember, I just bought out of defense and got kicked to the damn curb.
Okay.
I don't know none of that. They ain't trying to teach me how to do all this stuff. I'm really supposed to go to college.
Okay, well, Iliana, guess what? You got to learn at some point. So maybe that's God's plan for all this stuff to happen the way it does so that you can eventually learn how to adult and do the things that you need to do to function because you have a son. So all those excuses are now null and void. They're out the window.
What's up, YouTube? I want to once again thank everybody who comes up to me in the street and shows me real love. Y'all don't even know. It keeps me thankful. It keeps my tank full. Now back to the content.
Atlanta City Detention Center. Your account balance is $10.04. To hear the charges for this call, press 2. To accept this call, press 5. To refuse this call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now. Hello?
Hey. Yeah, I think we got cut off last time because I had to add some money.
Yeah, what were you saying?
So I was basically saying that I'm gonna sleep on this, but I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the money that people raised to get you out, okay? But I think that I would be more comfortable if Tone was the one that signed for it.
If your AC unit is more than 5 years old, you could have the entire unit replaced at no cost to you.
Well, I mean, if you feel comfortable, if you let Tone sign it, do you have Sean's number or mom?
No, I don't. Do you?
No, I don't remember it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because
If you could get in contact with her, then I'm pretty sure she would have signed me out.
okay, well, what's her name?
Lashana, that's her government name.
Did you say or?
Yeah.
Okay. And Lashana?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'll see if I can try to find her, do a quick search and see if I can maybe find a way to somehow get her phone number. So yeah, I mean, if her or Tone, when he gets out, because like I said, he's just got a disorderly conduct charge. So I don't anticipate him being locked up for long. I literally, when I just refilled this account, I also made sure that I put $10 for the Fulton County Jail as well, so that he can call me from there if he needs to. But I don't think he has that phone number, so I'm gonna have to, the same phone number that we're talking on, I'm gonna have to go up there and give it to them so that they can give it to him. So you say what? I don't know. There's something going on with the inmate search function right now, because even when I look you up, I can't find you. Right? So for instance, I was just on the phone with the people trying to transfer the commissary from Fulton County to Atlanta City Detention Center. And one of the things they needed for me to verify that I didn't have at the time and I couldn't find it was your birthday. So go ahead and tell me, what's your birthday?
You don't know my birthday?
No. Iliana, I got a lot of people's information in my head that I got to keep up with. So in the moment.
It's the same birthday as Divine, except the year.
She need to just tell him and stop wasting his time. No.
Okay. So then I can call back and have them put the commissary on there. Okay, so I'll do that probably when we. Huh?
We started wrong.
Yeah, he's at Wright Street. Yep, he's at Wright Street. You're at ACDC. And so I couldn't look either one of you guys up when I just did the inmate search. But from the last information I have, is disorderly conduct. He's at Wright Street. I think it's like a $1,500 surety bond. So that means it's probably only like $150 to get him out. And so, or they may just let him get out just on his own recognizance, since it's just such a, misdemeanor. It's a little small charge. So
Does he have a court date or what?
I don't know. I honestly doubt it, based on, the fact that the city was shut down on Friday. And so it's just Saturday. So I doubt it, but tomorrow I've got something else to do in the morning. So after I get done with that, then I'll go up to Rice Street and check on his situation, and that way I'll kind of maybe have a better idea of when he is going to be set to get out, and I will allow him, his mom, whoever. I'll go up there with them, so I will go up there with them with the money in hand, and I'll put the money in the cashier's hand, and all they gotta do is sign.
I mean, if you do a Tone does reach out, or he does get out, or if he's still in, Allah forbid, just if he does talk to you, just see if he can give you his Miss Sean's number.
Okay, yeah, no doubt. I will if I talk to him for sure. I mean, the earliest I'll talk to him will definitely be tomorrow, because he doesn't even have this phone number. So I'll make sure I make every attempt to try to get it to him so that he can give me a call.
Knowing him, he's probably thinking I'm panicking and stuff, which I am. But because knowing him, like when I talked to him before court, the day before court, he was literally trying to tell him, calm down, breathe, calm down, it's okay. So knowing that he knew that you were coming to court, he told me, and you found out, he's gonna try to probably just let him know to do talk to him.
You say let him know what?
That I'm worried about him. I just want him to be home so we can get our stuff together.
Wow. She 19. She thinks she knows everything.
And Iliana, like I say, man, like listen, I'm ultimately rooting for both of y'all, but I would have loved to hear you say something about Divine. Like Tone is Tone. Don't worry about Tone right now, Iliana. I'm trying to tell you.
Don't worry about Divine. I do.
Okay, well, because Tone is a big grown man, and and sometimes whatever. But okay, all right. Look, let me stop. Oh God. Okay, Iliana. I really, 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 really am going to give you the advice that you should focus on you and your son, and that should be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. And then maybe number 11 should be anything after that.
Come on now, Marcus, preach.
And
I put God first in my family. That's right.
Well, and that's fine. I mean, I'm in support of that. I think that God is sending me to tell you to go ahead and focus on the things that are important, which is you and Divine, and allow the Tone situation to play out as it may, because again, there may be things that you don't know about Tone, and you may think you know everything, but there may be things that you don't know. And so if that's the case, you need to be prepared to just you need to be prepared for any scenario. So like if it's God's plan for you and Tone to be together, there's nothing that anybody can do to stop that. Okay? But at the same time, if it's God's plan for y'all to not be together, the same thing applies. And I don't want you to try to like force the issue when it comes to Tone. Allow Tone to be Tone, and he's got his own stuff going on. And frankly, just me being an adult male that understands certain things about life, if it were my son, I wouldn't necessarily be comfortable with you and Tone being together and him being raised in that house.
But you're worried about the house.
No. I'm not worried about the house. I'm worried about Tone. I'm worried about, again, just some of the things that I've come to know and understand and see for myself, not just hear, see for myself. Then I would just say that if you were my daughter, well, you and no. Anyway, the point is that if you were any family member of mine or anything like that, I 100% would say I'm not comfortable with you dating Tone. And that's just from my perspective. Now you can make whatever decision that you want. I'm not here to control your life or anything like that. I'm only trying to show you that I care. And at the end of the day, you do with that what you will. But that's what my advice would be, is to maybe start to think where you're thinking, I might not end up with Tone. And you need to start thinking like that. You need to be thinking about getting your own place, your own situations. If you need to get a check-in every month, then cool. We need to, figure out how to get that going and make it, happen as fast as possible so that you can be on your own.
I've been calling lawyers about indicting you or moving the thing up. They said they can't do nothing until they deny me or not. And I already called Social Security to see about my check, and they said that it could take up from 6 months to a year. So that's why I'm just waiting till June, because I know in June they'll accept me or deny me.
So what I'll say is this, Iliana. So listen to me.
Okay, but I'm trying to tell you what I had planned out.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Because when I get my check, I already get food stamps. Divine gets WIC until he's 5. Divine's on my food stamp.
I know you're going to be in a much better situation. Here's what I was going to say. Iliana. So, believe it or not, you have a lot of people that are invested in this situation, and you in particular, and your baby.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So I would dare say that the situation has evolved and has things that you're not factoring into it. Okay. Even just now, I just got 2 emails from 2 separate folks that want to do stuff to help you.
Like what?
Well, the one person is, saying that they're going to fly down here and bail you out themselves, right? So we'll see what they may just be talking cash shit, but we'll see. And then the other person wants to bail you out, but wants you to sign this NDA, and they want to, I guess, I don't know, make some type of content with you or something like that. So those are 2 separate folks, and that's not even the extent of it. I have more emails about people tapping in with regards to you. Okay, so
Well, I'll tell you this. When I did the last interview, there was one guy that talked to me. He sent me something on Cash App, and he sent me his phone number, and I talked to him. He was like, I'm like, hello? He was like, Iliana? I said, how you know my name? Well, he didn't say Iliana, he said Illy. And I know everybody on the street call me Illy. So he was like, you don't remember me? I said, I don't know if my voice. And he was like, I talked to you. We ran across the path when I was pregnant at the time. And I don't know what I don't remember. But I was talking to him, and he said that when I did get in the incident, I think it was a week or a couple days, it was a week that before I found out I was pregnant. I think it was before. It was after I had my miscarriage. He was talking to me, we were texting, and he was saying that he said that he wants me to do better. I said I really cared about Tone. He was like, well, if there's any chance that you don't want to be with him, you can always come stay with me, and he works. He has a job. I guess he was on the street or something. I don't remember, but
Iliana, the beautiful thing about having your own, it doesn't mean that you have to be alone. But what it does mean is that no one can control, manipulate. There's no situations where you'll be making decisions out of desperation because you need a roof over your head, because you're scared that your son will be taken if you're homeless. That's why the number one thing you need to focus on is getting your own place. At that point, Iliana, whether you want to date some stranger off the internet, some person you know from the past, Tone, the devil, the mayor of Atlanta, you can deal with and date whoever you want to. Huh?
That just felt like you just insulted me when you said this.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That's not the point. Okay, so don't take offense to that. Don't harp on that. And for all my Muslim folks, my bad. But the point that I'm making is that you can deal with whoever you want at that point, and you're not going to be under duress. You're not going to be stressed out if the situation doesn't work out.
His name is Vito. He was telling me that he can help me get out, help me get on my feet.
All that stuff is temporary help. You need permanent solutions. So you don't need anybody that where they can tell you to get out. You need to have your own spot for you and your son's safety. Your own spot that you control. You have the key to.
At the end of the day, I'm not going to get my own spot.
Wow.
Well, I've seen tons of people.
I don't know how to run at that.
Oh.
Remember, I just bought out of defense and got kicked to the damn curb.
Okay.
I don't know none of that. They ain't trying to teach me how to do all this stuff.
Oh.
I'm really supposed to go to college.
Okay, well, Iliana, guess what? You got to learn at some point. So maybe that's God's plan for all this stuff to happen the way it does so that you can eventually learn how to adult and do the things that you need to do to function because you have a son. So all those excuses are now null and void. They're out the window.
I don't know somebody who'll bail me out.
You say what?
I know somebody who'll bail me out.
Who?
Go on your live or something and say and ask for a veto. He'll probably reach out to you.
I certainly will. Matter of fact, I certainly will. Okay, so like I say, there's a lot of people invested into this.
And say that he reached out to me or something, because I guess he watches my videos. Or something.
But did you not take in anything that I just said? Iliana, I promise you I'm trying to give you good advice, sweetheart. Listen.
I get that, but I'm hard-headed, and anybody can tell you I'm hard-headed.
Okay, well, you know what a hard head makes, right?
I don't care. I know what I'm doing.
Well, listen, a hard head makes a soft ass. Okay? And so, that's not something that you want to take pride in. There's a saying, you're talking about the Quran. I'm sure it's in the Quran as well as the Bible. But pride goeth before the fall. So pride and haughtiness.
I'm taking pride in anything.
Well, you're taking pride in being stubborn and hard-headed. So instead of taking in my good.
I'm telling you, there's a difference in being prideful and telling.
Well, if you're telling me, that means that you also know that you don't have to be that way. That you can decide to not be hard-headed. You can listen and heed the advice that I'm giving you. Again, if your major concern is for your son, you're gonna listen to what I'm telling you. You need to have your own spot, and it needs to be a spot that's just for you and your son, and that's the only way that.
What you're not listening is I cannot take care of Divine on my own under my own roof. I can't. That's why I'm so depending on somebody else, because I know I can't take care of my son by myself. I'm only 19.
Ileana, there are young ladies younger than you that.
Okay, but I bet you they have parents or they have some type of support. I bet you they can call somebody to this day and say, hey, can you come babysit? I can't call not one person to come babysit because I don't trust nobody. And at the end of the day, the people who I want to make my family or want to be there, I try so hard that they're not going to want to be there. They don't care. So that's why I'm saying, if I put my trust in somebody else, then that's me. But I know that I can tell from a person if they're good or bad.
Well, how has that worked out for you, Ileana? Because all the people that you thought were good and you called sister and you did this and you did that, none of that stuff has worked out. So can you give some leeway to the fact that, like you say, you're 19 and you may not have everything you need to make the best decisions all the time?
Just 1 minute remaining.
Wow, we used all 10 minutes, all $10? Shit.
No, it's 15 minutes.
Okay, you only get 15 minutes.
I'll have
Okay.
to call you back.
All right. Vito, was there any other information to be able to find this guy? Just some guy named Vito?
He lives in Powder Springs.
Vito in Powder Springs.
Yes.
All right. I will.
He talked to me on Cash App and he talked to me. That's
What was his Cash App? Do you remember what his Cash App thing was?
no, I do not.
No? Okay. All right, Iliana. I will try to get in touch with Vito. Otherwise than that, I'm going to try to get in touch with Tone's mom and see if they can facilitate signing it. We've got the money. It's there. It's ready for you to get out. It's just, I don't necessarily want to put my name on it. I just want you and Tone to be able to rock it out however y'all rock it out.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
That was a lot. So, okay. I'm not going to say too much about it because she is definitely trying to just do whatever that she wants to do. She's not taking wisdom. I was a mother at 19 years old and took care of my son very well. So that's another excuse. So I don't know, y'all. Hey, Shonda, baby. Drop the link. I got you, Pooh. I'm just, it's starting to drain me because she don't want to listen. It's really just starting to drain me. It's getting on my nerves. Shit. Damn. She don't want to hear nothing. And he have to tell her to damn ask about your son. Say something about your son, Pooh. Like, damn, baby, you just want to talk about Tone. Damn. Let's say something else. Let's talk about Divine. Damn. Now she want Vito. She want the other man. Rhonda thoughts. Hey, baby. Happy New Year.
Hey, boo. I've been seeing you covering this, and I've been wanting to come up because, baby, these my people here. I be all on Marcus' business.
Hey, Shonda, man, you start messing with Marcus around the same time.
Yes, I be all in Marcus' business. But this is what I wanted to say.
What, girl?
Now, I feel like Marcus is using Iliana with her being in jail and him getting her out. It's like he's stringing that over her head. Because 1 minute he's like, okay, yeah, I got the money. I'm going to go bail you out. We're going to get you out. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And then the next minute he goes and say, well, I don't want to put my name on this and I don't want to do that. Well, why did you come on here and try to raise money for her to get out if you wasn't going to be the one to sign her bail? If you weren't putting your name on the papers, like that's what I'm saying. Like I was trying to give Marcus a chance, and it's like you can't keep doing these people like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't see, you think you helping them, but you're not. You're helping them to a certain extent, but you're also using their situation to make you bigger and better on YouTube, and I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. He didn't have to come on YouTube and out-tone as being a download dude. What was the point of him doing that?
Yeah, now see, that's where I was upset. I was upset with that because, like, you can't push nobody out the closet. Yes, it's very dangerous for a DL man, okay, that got a whole wife or whatever. That's dangerous. But Shonda, it hurt my heart because you were pushing him. But Shonda, we got to look at the other side now because see, we know about this stuff right here. Now, Tone sold his soul to tell that story too because Tone needed some money.
Right, and he needed some money. But see, the thing with me is Tone really wasn't trying to tell the story. You feel what I'm saying? It's like Marcus pressured him, like, come on, bro. We already know you might well go on to tell it,
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Come on, man.
So how do you feel about Iliana coming out of there and trying to go back to Tone? Now that apartment, I'm feeling like everybody was saying last night in the girl Sheena Speaks chat that they were squatting because if you got a voucher, there's no way that the people is going to allow you not to have no refrigerator, no stove.
See, they don't have a voucher. Now, I know exactly where Iliana them stay at because I am from Atlanta. I know exactly the area where they're at. Those are some ran down, rinky dink. Should nobody be living in those apartments? You feel what I'm saying? So the apartment is not even up the part where that baby should even be in there. As you heard them say, they don't even have a doggone stove in there. What apartment complex don't provide a stove for your apartment when you moving in? I really don't even think that they have a lease to that apartment. I think that it is an abandoned apartment and they are just living in that apartment.
Yep, because they was trying to say last night that they didn't have a refrigerator or a stove, and then they never have a key. So that's
exactly how you don't have a key to your apartment. Any apartment complex is giving you 2 keys to the front door and 2 mailbox keys.
Facts. And if you didn't have a key, why you didn't go to the rental office and get the
and they could have got you a new key.
A new key. So they don't supposed to be there. So how do you feel about Eliana coming out of there trying to go back to that apartment?
But see, the whole thing is Iliana and Tone is not married. They went to some Muslim junk that she called herself. There is no marriage license on file in the state of Georgia showing that Antonio and Liliana is married.
Yep.
It doesn't exist.
Yep. I knew that. So
it doesn't exist.
They're not going to put Divine in that department. They're not going to give that baby back to them to go back to that apartment.
And I get the Iliana want her baby back. I feel like, and you know, I'm never with no parent kids being taken away. That's just not something that I'm with.
Exactly.
But Divine being there with Iliana and Tone is not a good thing. Iliana already said all they do is argue. All they do is fight. No.
Yeah, that's not a good look because he was there when it happened. You know what I'm saying? When that happened, and nobody really got the real story of truly what happened.
And I believe because I was listening to when Marcus had the recording in the fucking in the court. I believe what they were saying. Tone hit Iliana and Iliana stabbed him.
That's what I said. Because why the hell is you on the damn floor?
Why is she on the floor? Tone hit Iliana and Iliana stabbed him. That is exactly what happened.
That's what happened. That's what happened. But Marcus is airing all the business. He's gonna have on his members only the conversation against the lover. Then he's talking about the husband. He got a husband.
But see, that's the whole point. And see, this what makes me so mad about Marcus. It goes from you trying to help an individual to you exploiting them. You feel me saying? You're now going from helping Iliana and helping Tone to exploiting them. The same way you did with Josiah. You went from helping Josiah to exploiting Josiah on the internet.
So how do you feel about the information that he's trying to tell her about trying to get your own stuff? Because now she's trying to get him to get in contact with this other man.
Now I agree that Iliana and Tone should not be together.
Right.
Iliana needs to go from the jail into a program where it's going to help her with her mental illness.
Yep.
And to get herself together because the way it's going, Defects is not giving her Divine back.
Nope.
Even if she was to get out of jail right now today, she would not get Divine back.
Nope. She's not. And she's gonna have
to
do it.
They are not handing Divine back to her. Iliana is gonna have to prove that she can take care of Divine. She's gonna have to take parenting classes. It's gonna be so much that she's gonna have to do. Because she is facing felony charges. She is facing jail time.
Yep.
First off, Divine is a baby. Do you know how many people in the system, foster parents and stuff, that want small babies like Divine?
Yes, and it's sad. But the thing is, Eliana's not really mentioning Divine too much now. That's getting on my nerves. But
then I heard the video that she gonna tell Marcus today, if you care about Divine, won't you get him?
Yeah.
What?
That's what she said yesterday. I'm like, she don't give a damn. It's all about Tone. She just wants.
It's not about Tone.
He
It's
told her
not
today.
about Tone, but see, you know what? That comes from her with her mental illness. Because I
Yes,
sat there and I listened. This girl said, I can't be alone. I can't function
that's what she
alone.
said. She said she can't take care of her baby by herself, and she need to not say that because I'm pretty sure that
Trust and Believe, Defects
they
is
listening.
listening is all on Marcus' channel.
Yep, they listening because she done let them know that she can't take care of this baby by herself. And that Tone track record, all the stuff that he got going on. I mean, just me, in my opinion, I wouldn't even
And
want
then
him to
if
keep my
Tone is
damn baby.
locked up for attempted assault or whatever the case he got going on, Tone ain't getting out either.
Yeah, but he get ready to get out because his was just a misdemeanor. It was disorderly conduct.
Okay, so the shooting somebody and stuff was not true.
That wasn't true. The
Okay.
boyfriend that was on the phone, he had false information. So he should be out of there. Probably Monday. His bond is 1,500. So he gonna have to just have $150. Marcus got all the money for everybody, but he just not gonna sign his name, which I don't blame him for that. I wouldn't sign my damn name either.
I
But
one time, and I'm with Marcus on that, but that's what Marcus should have been saying in the beginning
in the beginning,
instead of making them think that he was finna help them. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. But I think the more that people was calling him, giving him information, that's when he said, "Fuck that, I'm not signing shit."
But I wouldn't give a fuck who it is. Shout out, my sister went to jail, baby. I wouldn't even sign her bond. I'm
Right.
not putting my name on nobody junk.
Yeah.
Nobody. Nobody.
Exactly.
I'm the only person I'm a bun out of jail is something that I pushed out my cuckoo.
That's it. Them kids. That's it. That's it. This a damn mess.
I'm sorry, yo. If you looking for me to sign your bond, you gonna sit there.
I done
Nigga, if
signed
I
some
didn't, if
bonds before.
I ain't went through 9 months of pregnancy and about 12 to 20 hours of labor, baby, my John Hickok can't go on it.
It can't go up there because of that. The one thing about it, I done signed bonds before. You know what I'm saying? But everybody went to court, but it was one person that didn't. But them bondsmen is on your ass when you won't do it. But see, one thing that Marcus don't know, if he had to sign the bond, and for one reason if he called them and they don't answer the phone or something, Marcus could jump off their bond. If Marcus jumped off their bond, that means that bond money is gone. They have to lock them back up, and somebody else have to re-sign the bond. So I don't know if Marcus know that.
Yeah.
Marvel Ride was so vicious. I don't know about you.
That's the same thing I said. I'm not signing it.
Right there, like an animated Marvel movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't sign it either because he really don't even know them. He just know them from interviewing facts. That's right. That's the only thing she's worried about is him. He ain't caring about the baby at all.
Yeah.
But see, that's when
mentally
Marcus
probably
should
won't
have
let
been
her.
like, when he was going around telling people, "Oh, let's send this and let's send that, so we can try to get her out." Then he should have been saying, "Then we're gonna raise the money, but we need to make sure you got somebody that's gonna be able to sign the bond." Marcus was coming out here perpetrating like he was finna go to the Bells bombing and put his name on it.
Yeah, he was wrong for that. I damn sure wouldn't sign my damn name on that damn one of them. I mean,
And
I
that's
almost
what made me mad with him, man.
yeah.
Hey, young Riz.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm talking about every damn day, child. He got me looking for the damn videos. When the hell he gonna get on the phone with somebody? I want Tone asked to call him, but Tone probably don't know his damn number, honey. But I'm not getting
But
ready
see,
to.
I think this is what I think with Tone. Tone is not feeling Marcus like that no more
Nope.
since Marcus outed him.
I
I
said,
really think that was a part of Tone life that he didn't want to bring to the people. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
And Marcus had brought something out that he didn't want people to know about.
But see, the thing is, Sean, that he still didn't want Marcus to know about it, but he still was dibbing and dabbling because that's how Marcus found out that Tone ass was locked up because he was on the damn phone with damn Dominique.
And I get that, but see, that's the whole point. Marcus got to stop outing people, man.
Yeah,
You
because
got to
if
be
it's not they
outing
business.
people.
But you heard what Marcus said the other day. He said, "Shit, I got exposed last year." he said,
He
"I
said,
got."
"Who?"
He said he got exposed last year. I guess he said, "Shit, let me expose some damn body else," because you know he
Oh,
got
he did
exposed.
get exposed. Them girls, baby, that I was on his neck last year when all this exposing was coming on.
I said, "Look at Shonda ass in the damn chat," and your
Baby,
ass,
I was on Marcus.
Shonda, your ass is on that panel. I was hollering. I was in my house hollering. I said Shonda on the damn pat on his ass, honey. Yes. But I tried to make my chat. Let me tell you, I was trying to point out the good things. I tell everybody about my damn chat. I was trying to point out the good damn things. Shonda, they don't give a damn. They like, love, we don't like him.
You know, we be keeping it so real. We is
Yeah,
not
I
finna
love
sit
that for them. I say, they don't like nobody else. They like, love. I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They don't like his ass at all. I
Hey,
say,
I'm glad I came up here too, love. This
yeah,
is what I want to say.
what?
I want to start back up the pretty positive.
Let's do it, baby. You know I'm with it.
That's what I want to do for 2025. I'm over the back and forth with these same people. I want to come with some different stuff.
Look at God, Shonda. Let's do it, baby.
Because
You
I
know
feel
I'm
like when
with
we was doing it at first, we was actually getting some good momentum and we just fell off.
Yes, so it's time for conversations now, real life conversations and interactions with the people, and I'm with it. I'm with it, and you know
Hey, Rob.
I'm not monetized, so you know I visit. I
Oh,
visit.
no, we going to get you monetized.
We got to figure this thing out because for some reason I can't get this page monetized for nothing. I can't get it monetized for nothing, but I'm excited. So when do you want to start?
I'm trying to get with Shay Shay and LaDonna because I was talking to them and Shay Shay them say they down again. So I'm
Okay.
trying to get everybody on the same page and we gonna get it rolling.
Well, let me know because I'm definitely with it. And
Because I tested out the other day. I was just talking about my son, like him wanting to work. And the conversation went really good. We was just conversating. And you know, I ain't never been a big person on having people in my chat. I'ma talk regardless.
right.
So I felt really good with that. I said, yeah, let me go on and bring pretty positive back. Cause you know, we was the ones who was really on that pretty positive thing at first.
Yes.
So
Well,
we're
let's
gonna have to
do it.
get
I'm
that back.
excited. I'm excited. And I promise you I'm excited because we used to do that too with Maddie. We did it over there and it came out so good. And everybody just want to talk and conversate. I like real life stuff that's really happening. Relationships,
Yes.
children, health, things like that. I love that type of stuff, especially stuff that you're going through yourself. If I'm not going through something, somebody else on the panel might be going through it that they can do
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? So I love that stuff right there. I do. And just let me know when. It's a go for me.
That's good. As long as I know I got you in there, we about to crank it back up.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. And we can talk about Eliana little ass too, because she coming out of that jail tomorrow probably.
And that's why I was like, that's why, as you see, I really haven't been live this year because I really just been thinking something different. And I'm
Right.
like, girl, you've been had this channel going on 4 years and you've been arguing with people. It's time to switch it up, baby.
That's right. And I've been 4 years too. I'm right here with y'all. 4 years, honey. We still here. We still kicking.
Still kicking. It's time to switch it up and go to the top because I'm even finna buy my little podcast equipment and stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
finna get serious. You feel what I'm saying? I'm finna be serious.
I'm excited. I'm proud of you, Shonda. I'm proud of
Yeah,
you.
we gotta do
It's time.
something different, honey.
Yeah, so let me know, get it together and everything, and we can just do a group chat and we could just put the topics in there and pull them out, or even get the audience to pull out some topics too.
Yep, that'll definitely work. And that's what we'll do. But that's up. But I'm gonna be down in your chat.
All
And
right, I'm going to get on off of here, chat. I done been live 3 times today. Now I'm over it. I had to go.
oh,
As soon as I see Marcus drop Eliana ass, you know I'm coming.
right. And we're gonna definitely do some more panels about Marcus and his shenanigans and stuff.
Yes, let's do that. Now you know that'll be good because everybody else doing panels. We might well do one too because we know what's going on.
Yeah, we got the truth because we've been following. You feel what I'm
The whole
saying?
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hard. Let me know.
I will.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
So yeah, that's it for Eliana today. We're gonna wait to see if Marcus get. Well, Eliana probably don't. She's gonna probably call him back again. We already know that she's gonna call him back because she can't help it. She got anxiety, so anxiety makes you do stuff like that. But anyway, I'm trying to get my. In fact, welcome back. I ain't seen you in a long time. No see. Happy New Year to you. But anyway, I love you guys. I will see y'all later. But that's it for my girl Eliana today. We out.